is the time I usually like to wake up, so I love to wake up so early in the morning when everything is quiet. It's like having a me time daily. I like to drive when it's dark, when the day just, the sun is coming up, start the day before everybody. It's just calming and relaxing. It's good for my mind as well as for my body. So I love my morning drive to the boot camp, to the gym. But I have to be honest, it's not always easy. But it's worth it to just come to the gym when it's still dark outside, and you feel like you are not in the elite, but you are like starting your day. The gym is not very easy, like it's very challenging, and I'm not where I want it to be. I'm not as good as some of the ladies there, but it's not a competition. Uh, yeah, and after that is my favorite time of the day, my morning walk. I do that around 7 a.m. just working in my neighborhood. I love where I live. I love where I live because it's a mix of modern life but also very traditional. I have a lot of farm around me, and I just love to walk past the farm, look at the cows, the animals, and on the other side I can see people getting ready for their days, the cars. So I love the area where I live. It's really, it's really nice, and it's grounding. I think it's very grounding. Yeah. So yeah, that's my morning routine. I try to do that every day, and I can see the difference if I happen not to do my morning walk. I can see how my days go compared to the days that I wake up and do my boot camp and my working camp and my working. You can see the difference. So it's definitely worth it. But again, I have to be honest, it's not always easy. Well, also, I'm on my way to my uh, diabetic work, and that's something I always wanted to do. I'm a little concerned at this point because it's so cloudy. So I'm like, is it gonna rain? Uh, it's a rain or shine event. So either way, we'll be working, but hopefully, it's not gonna rain. But I'm so thankful for this. That's something I always wanted to do. I don't have diabetes. Nobody in my family has it, but we have to be thankful. Sometimes we take the little thing for granted. Waking up healthy is a wealth you cannot buy. You cannot work toward. Just the fact that you wake up healthy, your kids wake up healthy, your family, everybody wake up healthy, is something that we have to be thankful for. And when you're thankful for something, you want to give back. You want to think about those people that did not do anything wrong. You didn't do anything better than them. It's just the card you were dealt with. So you healthy, you don't have any of those diseases, but you want to think about those people that have them. So, and that's why I'm doing this work. And another event that is really and always been in my heart is doing the St. Jude Cancer for Kids. I actually signed up to do that in September, and I cannot wait.
This is our Sugar Shocker flyer here with our drinks and talking about some of the things that have less, of course, milk, different milk products like almond milk, oat milk, the soy milk are also good because a lot of times they have more protein. Cottage cheese is the big one, meal of the day. Oh my gosh, it's high in protein. I love it. You can mix it with eggs. They're putting it in everything these days. I go to Pinterest a lot. It's my favorite platform, and so I get all my recipes there. Cottage cheese is in everything now. You can just eat it plain, or you can mix it in your. Fine. How are you? Good. Can I get you some education about diabetes and stroke? Are you familiar with the acronym BFAST? BFAST? So BFAST is an acronym we want people to know to be able to identify signs of a stroke. Okay. So B, yeah. B stands for balance. So if we're having changes in our balance, if we're feeling dizzy, like you have a whole
Yeah, I know about that. That's the only one.
That's the one most people do. So these could be signs that somebody's having a stroke. And so if we recognize the signs, the most important thing is T, time. Because time is of the essence. There are a lot of stroke reversal interventions that can be provided, but it's really time sensitive. Like the medication to reverse a stroke has to be given no more than 4 hours from the initial onset of symptoms. Okay. So a lot of people.
4 hours?
4 hours. Yep. And there are surgeries also that they can do to remove blood clots from stroke. But again, it's all very time sensitive. So we have lots of patients that feel like, oh, I just want to sleep it off, or I'll wait till my spouse gets here, or after I finish doing X, Y, and Z. But if you notice these signs, you want to make sure you come to the hospital immediately, because that can have a drastic impact on somebody's quality and survival and just how well they can recover. So,
What's the difference sometimes between having a stroke and a heart attack? Like, how do you know the difference between those two?
So, glad that you asked. So, these are some of the signs for a heart attack. So, we're having chest discomfort, pain, shortness of breath, what some people can see feels like indigestion and things sweating. Sometimes people have jaw pain, pain that radiates from one side of their arm. And so these can be some signs of a heart attack.
Okay.
And again, we notice any of these, we want to get to the hospital.
And this one, do you have how many? Do you have the same 4 hours, or you can get to the hospital even faster?
You want to get there as soon as possible.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah, let me give you all of our fun.
Looking good. Thanks for coming out and supporting. Okay, does he know how to be a gentleman? Does he know how to be a gentleman? You got it, huh? Right now, you're not got it. If you finish in front of her, you have lost points. He lost points.